Productions. I am Dan, your host. Thank you all for being here. It's been a while. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've had a video with you guys. Pretty much, we went to Orlando, me and my family. We went on vacation last week to Universal Studios Orlando. It was a lot of fun. I was gonna do some videos there, but we just had so much to do with the kids, and we just never had time. So I apologize for not making any videos in the last couple of weeks. I know I've been gone a lot, and I know I've been updating you guys on my computer situation. Good news is my motherboard finally arrived the day we got back from Orlando. So it was last Friday. No, Sunday. It literally was Sunday when my brother picked it up from his mail. I had it shipped to my brother who lives in Kansas City. He's the one he has my computer right now. He's putting it back together, making sure everything works. He's testing everything out with another computer there, testing all the pieces. So the motherboard is in the computer now. He put everything together, and there was still some kind of error. So my brother and his friends who built the computer worked together trying to figure out what still could be the problem. They reinstalled Windows, they did a bunch of stuff. They couldn't figure it out, so they took it over to a computer store. And we are waiting till tomorrow, Friday, till hopefully they tell us what was the issue and fixed it. Hopefully it was nothing big. And all the parts work, like the hard drives, the memory, everything works, except for the motherboard. That was the main problem. Now we have a new motherboard in it, and it should work. So let's pray, all of us. Pray my computer works tomorrow, and he can get it to me this weekend if possible, or next weekend at the latest. And I can finally set up my system, and we can finally stop being on my phone. I can be on my computers again. My 3 screens right here, my freaking whole setup. And I can get back to work on my book and get back to work and start really getting stuff done. If you don't see in the background, I got a couple little things for the office while I was in Orlando. I got a dragon statue back there. I got a Ravenclaw thing up there, a couple Ravenclaws. Yeah, Orlando was fun. If I had to say anything about Orlando, we had the kids hit as many rides as possible within the week. We were there 5 days. We stayed at the Italian style hotel that was at the park, so we didn't have to drive anywhere. We just took a boat, literally took a boat into the park every day. It was pretty fun. Got my Spider-Man coffee cup there. Well, yeah. Oh, I got a little knight up there, a little statue knight up there, and I got this little guy. My little cute little knight guy. Yeah, I fucking love this dude. But the main disappointment, though, is the Marvel area. It really was a disappointment because I love old Marvel. I don't like Disney Marvel. And you could definitely tell that I went to Orlando at Universal back in 2011, 12, something like that. And they had lines of freaking awesome old Marvel action figures. That almost all gone. They had a couple figures here and there, but you could tell that the new Disney Marvel was really taking the influence there, and it was exciting because right there is the Savage Hulk I bought at Universal back in 2011. They don't have stuff like that anymore. They have statues, but they're the really expensive statues. They have some cool ones for $1,000+ or $800, 500, stuff like that. And I just didn't want to spend that kind of money there. So it was it's a disappointment. It really was. They had this one Deadpool statue. It was fucking awesome. He stood on this massive Deadpool standing on this little box. Inside the box, a unicorn. Fucking awesome. I was like, man, I want that. They had an Iron Man. An iron suited Deadpool I thought was really cool. I wanted to get, but that was freaking $800. So they didn't have the cool stuff like that back there. I think it was $50 or $60 back in the day. And they don't have stuff like that. And I was really sad because I really wanted to just go to town, spend not $100 or two on one action figure, but like, buy like 5 or 6 action figures there. And they didn't have the action figures I wanted. I was really disappointed. Spider-Man ride was one of my favorites. I think my ultimate favorite ride though was what was that ride? I don't know. I can't think of it right now. I did like the Transformer ride. I'm not a big fan of the movies because I like the original Transformers, but the ride was pretty fun. It really like spun you out. Took it forever to get on though. Even with the fast pass, it like had issues. Oh, Hagrid. That's right. That's my favorite ride. There's the Harry Potter freaking broom ride that you get to do through Hogwarts. I remember that ride way back then. I did that ride like so many times. But yeah, that was the ride I liked the most. I'm not a big roller coaster person. I'm not. My PTSD goes a freaking 1,000-degree, fucking revs when I'm on roller coasters, and it just. But we had fun. Got soaked one day. Just had a blast with the kids and let them have fun, especially in the Harry Potter areas. One of my kids is a big Harry Potter fan, so she had fun. I also got me a little ink thing and a Harry Potter themed quill and ink writing. I think that was kind of cool as a writer. I really wanted to get one of these. And I'm not going to really use it. I might use it to sign things eventually, but that's just going to be like a decoration. I sit right there on my desk. Other than that, we're waiting on the computer, praying really, really hard. That was all that was wrong with it. Maybe a little software issue, maybe there's some like teeny tiny thing that was like just I could fix it real quick, real easy, cheap, and I can get my computer back. So I can finally do some writing, finally do some real streams with you guys with my new freaking mic. I got this on my birthday so that I can really have a good mic with you guys. So let's hope, guys, let's hope. But yeah, other than that, I will be making another video soon about a new Indiegogo project, not mine, but it's a fellow Iron Age creator called Iron Age Media. I'll be dropping that video hopefully today. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to because I want to share the Indiegogo project with you guys. It's called Anvil. It's a pretty much like an indie creator magazine where other creators in this Iron Age sphere can put their stuff as like advertisement. This massive magazine that'll have like other stuff and not just like advertisements, but like short stories. It'll have artwork from people who are creating stuff. I know it's got some stuff from God, what's his name? I can't think of it now. But just look forward for that video when I get to that video. Either I'll try to do it on the phone, or I'll wait till I get my computer, so I can actually like share screens with you, which would be nice. I can share articles again. I can share what I like, what I don't like, review stuff again. Other than that, I've been reading a lot. I started reading another book that I'll be sharing with you guys when I finish it. And then I'm going to be hitting Star Shattered book 2 soon. I can't wait to hit that because that book looks freaking awesome. And yeah, so guys, thank you for coming. Always stay safe, stay healthy, be good to each other, and I'll see you next time in the Ministry of Origins. Bye.